children's health insurance program.
All right, so think about this when you're voting, when Biden and Kamala gave away all your hard taxpayer money. So I asked April, because I saw on social media that somebody was saying how much the border crisis has cost Americans in many different ways, not just financially, but emotionally, stress, burden, and blah, 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 blah. I said, what is their benefit package, right? Because what is my benefit package? Well, my benefit package is to get up, go to work, pick your balls all day long, and try and make a living. And that's probably like most Americans, right? At different income levels. So then our government invites everybody from different countries over and then gives them your hard-earned money and says that, well, it's good for the country, when it's not. So go ahead, read it out, April. April's going to read aloud.
Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, which is SNAP, Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, which is TANF, Emergency Medicaid, including labor and delivery, full scope Medicaid.
So what is a health care package that's decent to an American? The working Americans, tax-paying Americans who were born on the soil. So for me, I'll give you an example. My health care package that I earn and pay for myself is in excess of $20,000 a year. And that covers eye and dental, and it's not even that great of insurance. So that's 20 G's of freebie, right? Go ahead, what else?
That's it.
So hold on.
And Social Security.
Social Security, right? And what else? There was another benefit.
Such as Social Security supplement with SNAP, temporary
What is SNAP?
I'm not sure. I know TANF is cash.
TANF?
TANF.
So we're going to explain that because we're going to look that up.
It's cash.
So they get cash, free cash.
Oh, SNAP is like, I think it's it's food stamps.
Food stamps. So what does it take to feed a family or an individual? We're going to give you that information too. So look up tenant assistance for refugees. I want to see what that is for 2024. So we're going to break it down a little bit. So,
are you talking about TANF?
I want to know what food stamps are available to refugees.
It probably depends on the size of the family.
It's got to be. It's got to be a minimum. It's got to be $300 a week or a month, or there's got to be something. And then what is tenant cash availability? I want to know what that is. So you're already looking at 20 G's, not including getting them here, and then the bus rides and the airplane rides and everything else they gave them, and the cash cards so they had money to go and do stuff. You know, I'm going to put a number on this at these asylum seekers and refugees came into our country with $100,000 freebie paycheck ride. That's what I'm going to call it. Hold on, ready? Tell me what it is.
It says that they're good for 12 months.
They get a year's freebies for
That's cash.
so far.
That's
in cash. How much cash?
It doesn't say. It just says up to 12 months.
I read it was $13,000 a month. But okay, let's keep going. So that puts my $100,000 really in spec. It's over $100K. For the people who are doing it right, that go in the system, who are sleeping on the sidewalks, waiting to get in, and blah 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 blah. I heard it was $13,000 a month, plus food stamps, plus housing, plus the healthcare benefits. Your tax dollars.
All it says about food stamps is certain lawful present non-citizen may be eligible for SNAP benefits. But it doesn't say how long.
So the whole welfare system is available to them. And I'm going to tell you a minimum $100,000 package. So when you go and you say, oh, well, Kamala's good for the country and Biden was good for the country, think about how much money you make and what you have to do to make over $100,000 in the United States, the shit you have to eat on a daily basis from your employer or from customers or from vendors.
Okay, so it says adults are provided $325 each for a 3-month program, and children are provided $200 each month for 3 months. Arriving in the United States are entitled to 8 months of cash assistance. So that's automatic.
8 months of cash assistance.
So $325 per adult and $200 per child. And that's automatic for 8 months.
So that, to me, for a small family, it's $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
And then your health care benefits, right? And then your food stamp benefit. And then what other so you're talking $3,000, possibly $4,000 a month, somewhere in that area.
That's crazy.
And then healthcare is not free because we're paying for it. I mean, I could be off here or there, but when I think about who's choking out the working man, well, you can point your finger at Obama and not Obama, Kamala and Biden, and you can just call them sisters, to be honest with you, because they work together. Yep, that's crazy. That is crazy. So when you're voting, you think about your country. You don't think about what's best for people who are not from your country, because the government's giving them your money. That's for sure. And then you look around and you see, what things cost nowadays, and are you going to be able to retire? Are you going to be able to have Social Security? These people are getting Social Security benefits. We were worried about not having Social Security 10 years ago. Now throw in another million or billion people who shouldn't even be here that now are entitled to those benefits without even doing the time. That's crazy. Thanks for watching. That was my rant.